Let's keep going with this. We got a recruit. We got another welcome home tweet from Shane Beamer, and it is from Matthew Fuller. Matthew Fuller is from Georgia. He is in the class of 2024. So we stole a Georgia high school player underneath Georgia nose, and I think this is probably going to be a good one, Shelby. So let's look at Matthew Fuller. He's ranked the 45th running back in the class of 2024. That's according to 24/7 composite score. His offers from Georgia Tech, App State, Bowling Greens, and Charleston Southern. Here's what Fuller said about the program. He said they are just building something different. Following his official visit in Columbia, I think I want to be a part of that. And that's something that you're hearing a lot about these young men. They're hearing what Shane Beamer is building in Columbia, and they want to be a part of that. That's something that I'm learning, building my own youth club. I'm learning that people want to be a part of something great. They want to be around people they can follow. They want to be around somebody or something or some organizations that want them to be there. So if they want to be there, if you feel like you want to be there, you want to be there. Let's keep going. So as a junior at Wayne County High School, Fuller rushed for 1,757 yards, 22 touchdowns. On defense, he was a savage there as well. 90 tackles, including 18 for loss and 4.5 sacks with 7 quarterback hurries and an interception. That's an INT. So here's my scouting report on Fuller as I saw his highlights. So we're going to go into that, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. The number one is a quick running back with a deadly first step. The things that I saw was very, very, very simple. The man made one cut and it was a cloud of dust. And again, I am not seeing a whole game. I'm seeing highlights. So they're putting out product that they want you to see. But from a highlight, you can really tell a lot about the player. You don't need to watch a full game. Give me a couple of highlights and I can tell you exactly what this player will or will not be. I'm not a master scout, but I've been doing this for a little bit and I can evaluate talent. But for all the clips that I saw, this man has speed and it is above average or pretty darn well good speed, because once he hit that second gear, not a lot of people can catch up with him. I understand he's playing high school football, but still, this young man looks like he is going to be a burner at the next level, especially helping out a pretty dire running back room. As of this recording, this man can come in next year and compete for the starting job at the University of South Carolina. Let's keep going. He has a quick first step. Like I said, he has a quick cut and a quick first step. So if you don't angle him right, I'm talking about Fuller, he will hit you with the boom bam and take off. I have only seen that from a few athletes during my time. My younger brother was one of them. But I feel like this young man right here is a slept-on talent. I promise you that. I don't usually say that about a lot of athletes, and if you saw my breakdowns, you understand I don't say that. But this young man in particular looks like he is a steal, and the University of South Carolina has got them a diamond in the rough. Can turn up into his second gear. Some guys have one speed, and that's just the speed they have. No matter if they're running up the field, no matter if they're starting off, they just have that one speed. So if they can get going, that's pretty much it. This young man seems like when he gets to the second level, he turns on another gear. So you see a lot of times when these guys are trying to catch up to him, he's like a few feet in front of them, and there's nothing they can do about that. Now the SEC level, of course, everybody's pretty quick, but if he can get that level in high school, imagine with the proper training and the proper work that they do, not only in college football, but at the University of South Carolina, this young man can take that next step and be the diamond in the rough and be that running back that is inserted and instantly becomes one of the nation's best. I'm not saying that his freshman year he's going to be killing, because it's pretty hard to do in the SEC, but what I'm saying is that look out for this young man right here. Knows how to attack angles. And this is apparently hard when it comes to a lot of guys, especially football. You have to understand angles. I teach this a lot about when I coach basketball, but football in particular. You just don't run to where the man is at. You have to run to a particular spot. And he understands that if I continue this angle long enough, that these defenders cannot and will not get or catch up to me. So I love the fact that every time I see this man make a cut, or every time I see this man run at a particular angle, he knows how to turn up the field and beat defenders at the angle game. This is something important when it comes to football. Like I said, it's a really quick back. It's extremely quick back. Every play that I saw in this highlight package is boom, boom, boom. And that's what you need. When you want to be a quick back, you got to be boom, boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go into the house. Let me get what I deserve, which is that TD. Let's keep on going. I love this young man. I love this pick. So this is going to be something interesting. I think that this is the only running back, I believe, in the class of 2024. So this young man has an opportunity to really do some damage and help us out at that running back room next year. Can turn something into nothing, seems to have pretty good football IQ. Like I said before, I think this young man has pretty good IQ. I also think that this young man is going to do some great things when it comes to just playing the game of football. So, welcome home, Matthew Fuller. And we think that you are going to be a great addition to the Gamecock family. So welcome home.